Good morning everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do the weekly reading. Not the sign, silly Billy. The weekly reading for the lovely sign of Pisces. Pisces, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Please keep in mind that these messages are general and may not resonate with you. Whatever you feel that you need to take with you, do, and leave whatever you don't need for the next Pisces. If you are interested in personal readings with me, etc., etc., everything is in the box below. But you could come and join me on Facebook at the Aussie Goddess, where you will be, if you like the page, eligible to enter into the free readings that I do once a month. All right, we're going to use the Rider-Waite Tarot here. I'm not quite sure why I got asked to pull this one out, but always a good reason in terms of spirit. All right. Okay, Five of Pentacles coming through. It's not the nicest card, but actually I feel like it has a huge spiritual energy around it. The Five of Pentacles talks about being left out in the cold. We see two people who are, quite beaten up and in a really bad way, sort of struggling away in the cold, but not seeing that something is going on behind the window. So the church window has a light shining, which means that there are people inside, and these two people could go inside and find refuge, but they are not really doing that. So sometimes this can be, about feeling left out in the cold, but it's actually you putting yourself there, because what Spirit is saying is you have a lot of support around you. You have a lot of energy that says you have positiveness around you, but yet you are stuck in this energy of feeling like sorry for yourself, or feeling like nobody cares. You're stuck where you are, and you're not. You have spiritual support here, and that is evident with the Star card here. So the Star card talks of faith, healing, trust. This is about destiny. It's about wishes coming true on your pathway because you're aligning yourself with your greater purpose here. This is about having this beautiful sense of destiny, of understanding that something beautiful is being given to you on your path here. But for some reason here, you're stuck in this energy of, and it may be you've had a poor relationship, maybe you've had a falling out with someone. There's a reason why you feel this way, but I guess the end result is something beautiful is on the other side of that window. You've just got to trust and have faith in the universe with this card. Something is about to experience a rebirth. Something is about to come around again. So possibly something that made you feel left out in the cold. This card here tells me whatever it was that left you out in the cold, or whoever it was, you have further business with. This is an unfinished business. The Star card definitely talks about something that's destined. I feel like something's coming around again, and it could be because both you and the person you were dealing with have both put in the energies of healing here. But something beautiful is coming. You have a soul contract with this person. There is something that ties you together here. There could be marriage coming in, but this is about you both working towards something more. When the Three Pentacles come out always with the number 3, I think of a relationship which has 3 parts to it. It has you, me, and the relationship. And the only way to make the relationship work is for you both to be putting energy into both of the other things. Some people sort of see the relationship as being 2 people, which means you can be very dependent on each other. But when we see the 3 energies, we see a relationship that's healthy, where you are interdependent, which means that you are still an individual whole person within your relationship, but you put into the relationship consciously, which is good. All right, so you could be dealing with a King of Cups. King of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And this person could be you too, I guess. Oh, wow. There is a real... Oh, this is absolutely beautiful. All right. So I feel that you may have felt that you were left out on your own. You may have worked on your own independence here. I feel like for some reason, even though you've got that 5 of Pentacles, which does feel like you felt left out in the cold, you never gave up hope. So you stayed with the energy of the Star, and you always stayed really true and really positive to this person. Now, whether this person is you could be dealing with another water sign as well, but whoever this person is, you've stayed true to them. You know that they have a very strong soul commitment with you. There is abundance coming through for you here. I also saw that sneaky Seven of Swords coming through, so I'm not sure what tore you apart, but I feel like whatever it is with that Ten of Pentacles, you can resolve this, absolutely. And look at this. So guess how you resolve it? Good communication. I love the Ace of Swords for that reason, because it talks about us being clear with communication, speaking up for what we want, and being clear about what we, I guess, deserve or want in a relationship with someone. And there is nothing wrong with this, but many of us hold back on being truthful because we don't want to hurt someone else's feelings, or we feel by keeping things concealed that somehow the relationship will go more smoothly, when in reality it is the truth that really pulls a relationship to where it needs to be. I wonder how many relationships would have been saved if people had been truthful from the get-go. But many of us are scared, worried, don't have the self-esteem or confidence to speak up and say, actually, I don't want this in a relationship. This is what I want. If you don't want it, then there's no point in us being together. So there's a lot of fear there with the Ace of Swords about putting yourself on the line and being truthful. All right. So we have the Queen of Cups, where you have the Queen and the King of Cups in this reading. So definitely could be dealing with another water sign, but it could mean that you're a matched pair. We also have two aces here. This is about communication and communicating your passion here. There is a real reluctance here. I know that you're feeling this way. Now, we could be talking about the other person because these readings do flip-flop. There is a real reluctance here for this person to know that they can feel safe with being truthful with you. This person totally and absolutely loves you. They want to show you how passionate they feel about you, but they are really concerned that perhaps either you don't feel the same way or something here is going to interrupt the relationship. Now, if this is somebody coming back together, which it does look like in the mini read that you are coming back together with someone, there is somebody here that feels great love and passion for you, but their fear is around being able to speak up for themselves. So if you're the one receiving here, you need to ensure that this person is really comfortable with explaining something to you, because if you're ready with the sword to cut them out because you're not going to give them a chance, you are going to miss out on some great love and passion here that is coming in for you. All right, we have the Page of Swords with the High Priestess. I love this. And the Six of Cups. This is somebody from your past returning here. Okay, so there has to be greater insight here. I guess what you're needing to do here, especially with this sort of Page of Swords, Six of Cups energy, is really not focus on the past. It's about letting the past go and taking things as they are on face value as they stand in front of you. If you become enmeshed in this past energy, you're not going to be able to see the potential of this situation. You need to stay in your higher mind or your higher consciousness. All right, so we have the Knight of Cups. Wow, this person means business here, but then I do think you do too. Temperance, divine timing. So this is coming in after a period of perhaps not having any communication with this person. This situation looks to me like it broke down due to a lack of communication or a lack of not being on the right page with someone. Somebody here is ready to rush in and offer you something, but I see you ready to take the cup. So you've either been waiting for the return of this person or you've been waiting for something to reconcile here. This person loves you greatly. I'm not really sure what pulled you apart in the first place, but I'm feeling here that it's got something to do with communication. All right, so somebody may have felt left out in the cold, but you've always had faith and trust that something would be returned to you at a later date. You felt a really strong connection with this person, and you may have great love for this person. You knew they were a soulmate, or that you knew that they were ready to have a relationship with you. You saw the abundance here. But I feel that since you've been single, you may have been working on yourself quite a bit. You may have understood the journey and how to improve yourself or understand the greater purpose here. Because we have divine timing here. So it's time for this person to come back in. There could be an apology coming your way, or you could have an apology to make to this person. But there's very much this energy of great love and passion here. I don't feel like this person could have let you go. I feel like for some of you, we could be talking quite a long distance between when you last saw them and now. This person has done a lot of work on themselves. I would say, looking at this card here, that they did a lot of healing around past energies. This person may have really struggled with trying to contact you in the meantime, but I feel that they were putting a great deal of time of healing into themselves. This is a person who's now very spiritual, so they've really been able to raise their awareness, I feel. So whoever this is rushing in from your past is very passionate about getting this off the ground. But then I look at your energy and I feel like you are in the right place here. This could really work, this relationship, this situation could be really, really beautiful, because you both here seem to me to be in the right frame of mind with the Temperance card. Very, very beautiful energy. All right, I'm just going to put a couple more cards on it. Don't worry, because if you've been worrying, there's communication coming very shortly from someone here who feels extremely grounded, but may have had to leave another situation behind, quite possibly with a Leo, Sag or Aries here. This person may have had to leave a wife or a husband or a partner behind here, because there's heartbreak from their past here, but they will communicate this with you when they come in. So this person may have chosen to go in a different direction to you. I do feel though that they are coming in with some sort of truth about the past, but they've brought this beautiful balance into their life. They are ready to offer you something here, something that you knew was coming, because your intuition is on point. But this person here, I feel, is ready for a passionate, loving new start and a truth here. So I feel like this person's going to open up about what happened in the past. All right, Pisces, let us have a look at an oracle card for you. Whoops. Fear. This is really interesting. I've seen this card a lot of late, and I feel like a lot of us are purging these fears. Whoop, that's the one Spirit wants. So the honoring path and fear. This is about you understanding how to follow your destiny here. There is something you want with the honoring path. Card 7, intention. But I feel like there's a fear here from you of whether it's the right way to go or not. This is about respect and high regard. A woman stands on stage. Before her, an audience applauds her shining presence. On a purely practical level, this card indicates that you will soon be receiving positive recognition for something you've done or something you're about to do. On a deeper, more personal level, this card reveals a shift in others' attitudes, as well as your own towards yourself. You are starting to see the best in yourself, and as your self-regard increases, others will see the best in you also. If someone treats you with disrespect, you now have the power to demand civility. In fact, the energy of self-honor is the only way to get the response from the universe that you long for. So choose an increasing intention of self-respect in your thoughts and your behaviors. Such a powerful daily approach projects incredible dignity and authentic power, two irresistible vibrations in the universe. So take a bow. When you acknowledge yourself, the world acknowledges you back. I think that's absolutely beautiful. So there's really this energy here of understanding, not to be scared of whatever's coming your way. You have the power, you have the trust, and you have the energy to manage whatever is coming towards you. If it is that you're worried that you're going to commit to something again or have an opportunity again and that it's not going to work out, throw that out the door, because this is about you honoring what you are being given the opportunity to do here. This is about you having self-respect, understanding yourself, and knowing what you deserve. I feel like this person, whoever this is, has made a lot of changes in their life to be with you. They have great love and passion for you, and they do see this working. So don't sort of sell yourself short thinking you can't manage this. It's all in your hands here. Just follow your path and trust. Thanks, Pisces.